The biggest issue with putting solar on the side of a rig is that you're usually limited to one direction. But I found a prototype at CES that might have solved for that. This mechanism doesn't just raise the panels, it tracks the sun. I talked to the team from SPOG to learn more.
Tell us a little bit more about what we're looking at here. Yeah, so SPOG, the idea here, we wanted to bring a trailer to the market that you can go completely off-grid with. You have your own power source, your own energy capabilities. You're not reliant on the grid. You have your own grid in this trailer.
This lifting mechanism here, that's a patent that you guys came up with?
It is. We're really proud of it. You will not find another trailer with this patent. This is an actuator that will track the sun, and with an app, these panels will swivel up and down to capture the most.
Before we continue with the solar setup, let's first take a look at how they maximize space on the inside. This trailer here is the workstation version, set up with a computer desk and lots of storage. A 5 kilowatt hour battery, inverter, and electronics are all stored in this lower cabinet. It's closed, so you don't see much, but it's a very clean install. You can also add more battery capacity on the right side in place of the taller cabinet. This particular workstation model has 2 large solar panels. Next, I toured their camping version. It has bunk beds, a bathroom, and carries 4 solar panels, 2 on each of the sides. They're also working on a car carrier version.
Correct, and we even have a garage version. So say, for example, you're pulling it with your truck and you have your electric vehicle parked in the back. While you're driving, you can have your panels generating electricity and fueling your electric vehicle.
Like Knight Rider.
Yeah, like Knight Rider.
Oh, that's awesome.
All jokes aside, that Knight Rider dream of charging an EV on the road requires some serious hardware. You can't just bolt a couple panels to the side and expect to fuel a vehicle. You need maximum efficiency, and you're only going to get that when you're parked and can actually raise the panels. To show you how this actually beats a fixed setup, I put together a quick look at the geometry. Usually, fixed side-mounted panels are a compromise since they are limited to one direction. But watch the logic here. As the sun wakes up, the panels on the opposite side lift up. In this case, they're actually peeking a bit over the roofline to catch the sun that would otherwise just be hitting the top of the trailer. As the day passes, the first side raises while the second side lowers. It captures the sun all day long, turning the side walls into a more constant power source. Adding panels on the roof would further enhance production. This looks simple in my mock-up, but the reality is that this is a complicated setup. Now keep in mind, I'm not an engineer, so don't go building this based on my drawing. There is some serious physics at play here. For example, strong winds might be able to blow this thing over, likely creating the need to incorporate sensors to lower the panels as wind picks up. Because these are their first prototypes, SPOG has to prove that their engineering can actually handle those real-world physics. And they're asking a professional price for that promise. They are clearly betting big on this tech, though, planning for quite a few models. Now, I really enjoyed seeing this stuff, but as I mentioned, these are going to be professional turnkey rigs, and they are pricey. According to their website, they start around $18,000. The 2 models that I toured are around $35,000. For most people, these are aspirational products, but we can all learn from their ingenuity. Even if you aren't in the market for something like this, I think it's great to think about adjustable side mounts as an option. So, what did you find most interesting about the SPOG trailers? Let us know in the comments.